Pilar. You've known Ivy longer and better than anybody else. Now, she tells you everything. Now, I want the truth. Is Ethan my son or not?
Where the hell do you get off slithering into my house with your filthy, vicious rumors?
Hey, what my paper printed about you was fact. Sam Bennett is your old man, whether you like it or not, and you ought to be thanking me for letting you know
You
not
son
to
of a-
kill me.
Thank you for printing something so private, so personal, something that is none of your damn business, and turning it into a sleazy headline just so you can sell newspapers.
Hey, we all got to make a living, honey. At least some of us do.
You're not even human. You're all just vultures swarming around us, looking for anything just to ruin our lives, to bring us down.
Oh, hang on a second, sister, because I didn't make this story up. All I did was take a hot tip to my boss, and he told me to run with it.
Where did this hot tip come from? Who gave you the letter my mother sent to Sam? Who, damn it?
I want to hear from you, Pilar. Is Ethan my son?
Yes. Yes, Sam, it's true. You are Ethan's father.
Oh my God. All this time I had a son, and I never knew it. Why is that, Pilar? Why didn't Ivy tell me years ago?
She wanted to, desperately over the years. But there was so much at stake, so many reasons.
Reasons not to tell a father that he had a son? Now, I had a right to know the truth no matter what the stakes were.
It was an agonizing choice, Sam, but it seemed the only thing to do.
Oh. Certainly not for me. And I'm not even sure for Ivy or for Ethan himself. Now, if Ivy didn't have the courage to be honest, then why didn't you tell me?
In the beginning, I considered it. But once Ivy made up her mind, she swore me to secrecy, Sam, and I worked for her. It was my duty.
What about your duty to me? What about the times that I brought you over my house? You spent time with my wife and my children. And you never once thought to tell me Ethan was my son?
That's not how it was,
How could you not
Sam.
tell me that? How could you keep something so important from me?
I am so sorry.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough at all.
Who sent your paper the email about me and Sam Bennett?
So like I said, the tip came in anonymously to our office computer.
Well, you still don't get it, do you? Your entertainment's ruining people's lives.
Ethan, let him go. He's not gonna tell you anything, even if he does know.
You better get the hell out of here before I change my mind and send you back to your boss on crutches. Get the hell out of here!
I know it was hard for you, but it was the right thing to do. It wasn't worth it.
I wish I could do something to make you feel better.
I can't believe what Ivy's done. I mean, having you raise a son she had by another man, a man so far beneath you. I mean, I always thought Ivy was cold. I have to wonder if she had any conscience at all.
I hope you'll understand, Rebecca, but I'm really not in the mood to discuss this.
Oh, of course not. I just want you to know that if you need anything, I'm here. taking Ivy's betrayal harder than I would have thought. But he'll be coming to me in no time at all for consolation, just as Ethan is going to come to you as soon as he hears of Teresa's duplicity.
I knew I needed to come here. Even in my sleep, the sense of impending evil was so strong.
You think something bad's happened to Charity?
I don't know, my son.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect, Father, but even Miguel can tell you that Charity's been known to sleepwalk.
Well, that's true,
And she's
but
been very upset lately. She's even had these visions.
Charity was really shaken up tonight. That's why I didn't want to leave her.
Charity was home by herself?
No, Kay was here. I mean, that's the only reason I went out.
Kay? I didn't know you were here.
Yes, Father. I've been here all night.
I called Charity a couple of times from the party, and she said she was fine. A little tired, but okay. She said she was turning in early and that I shouldn't worry about
And
her.
I keep telling Miguel that chances are that Charity's okay. That maybe she might have just wandered off and someone's bringing her home right now, or maybe she couldn't sleep and she just went out for a little walk. I've actually got a couple of patrolmen out scouting for her right now.
I'm afraid you're not grasping the true meaning of what's going on here.
I'm not sure that
It's not your fault. It's very difficult, even for a man of the cloth. But there are forces out there that even the police cannot fight.
You mean forces of evil?
That's right, my child. Is this Charity's bedroom?
How did you know that?
Just a hunch. I'd like to go in if it's all right.
We were just in there looking. We were not going to find anything.
Perhaps nothing visible to the naked eye. May I?
Go ahead.
It's here. Evil's here.
Hail to the powers of evil. Long live the dark side. Down with goodness and light and all things bright. And not so bright. Any last requests, you two?
Well, now that you mention...
Are you kidding? I wouldn't give you a glass of water if you were on fire. Why? You have treated me like an ugly stepsister from the time we were both knee-high to a toadstool.
I didn't mean anything by it, Hecuba.
Oh, yes, you did. You were always putting on airs, acting like your powers were superior to mine.